Pastor Boudreaux from the decade of the 2000s. This decade, my wife finally convinced me to move to town, but for some reason, my oldest son didn't come with us. We saw the terrorist attacks of September 11th, Hurricane Katrina, and gas prices around $3.
Hey, I'm Pastor Boudreaux from the 90s decade. In my decade, there was, for president, we was looking at George Bush Sr. and Bill Clinton. And also, the hurricane hit Andrew, Florida and Louisiana. And Princess Diana died that year. Also, gas prices were $1.50 a gallon. And that was a long, long time ago.
Boudreaux from the 80s. During this decade, me and my wife met, got married, and she hasn't talked me into cutting this crazy fro off yet. During this decade, we have Ronald Reagan was the president, and world events, they include us finding out that there was such thing as AIDS, and the Berlin Wall also fell. And gas prices during this decade were a whopping $1.17.
Ladies, this is Pastor Boudreaux and I have not met my wife yet. The decade is 1970s. In the 70s, our country had the great honor to celebrate our 200th anniversary. The presidents were Jimmy Carter and President Ford. And gas prices were 53 cents. And that was a long, long, long time ago.
JFK was president. He got shot.
How much was gas back then?
There was no cars back then.